Hey, good morning, folks, and we're gonna get underway here. It's like the Sox is a new room because they run. Sometimes I need to remember to write an article about or tell everyone is, whenever the market opens down like this, you should always, 100% of the time, put a buy stop order in for things like UVIX and SXS. Mm. 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 And good morning and welcome back. As you can see here, one of the unwritten rules, but I'm going to make it a written rule, is 100% of the time, whenever the stock market opens down, you should always have, say, a long buy stop order in for instruments like SXS because they're inversely correlated to 2730. And vice versa. Market opens up, then you should put the opposite in. Yeah, but in terms of days gainers, this one looks pretty good. PRTG, Portage Biotech, you can see 13.5 resistance. Experienced traders might want to hit 1270 for long here in the pre-market. 13.7 in market. Good morning, welcome back, traders. You can see our S&P is down for the morning. So far, it's a nice pullback, testing support. Down to 564.5 are dominant plays that therefore going to be longs and things like SXS and UVIX if they do continue to move up and SQs. The pre-market needs 3640 is a long term for this. Don't go long until it gets over that. The straight momentum day trade alert for this one would be up right over the 13.7 or so. I may pull that in, but for now, the 13.7. DBV, this is one of those charts that spikes up and comes right back down again. Up and it'll have a second or third bounce. Still, I would say we ought to say 660. No reason for that is using the point by the midpoint as resistance. So it comes cheerfully alive with nice wide range. This kind can be difficult to trade. So this is not the kind of the new trader should not think about this kind of instrument because the range is too big. 11 to 20 yesterday or today. I think we nailed our calls, right? I don't know. 1730 long. Again, or 1810. Vivek's bone flawless for me. 33-7. And welcome our new members as well. Sounds like I'm 27-3 or at the 20 right now, so the way to go before it's 30. HMR looks like a nice uptick too. Went from 3 to 370 yesterday, and well, earlier today. Yesterday it went from 290 to 350, so for 380 in this. Market itself is a short at 563.7. Bounce on over 565.40. And so as we get ready for another trading session, I just want to go through our list here and see what's in play. That's the best morning gappers, so at least what I've seen. PRTG. And Sox. I'm going to take a shot at Sox along here. We're going to call it 17. So we're done. 1735 is fine. So let's see how fast the pullback occurred. Well, I don't know. We're going to go long and Sox. So. Or 17.4. Be back in just a minute. Right, I'm back in as usual. We win again. Come along at 1735. A 44 trail stop at break even, and next one will be 1760. Nailed it. Ching. As usual. If you're scalping, you want to sell half of it right now to 44. Almost a diamond. Break in and stop on the rest. Let's see what else I got here. Hmm. Hmm. Well, you can look at our S&P. Start to recover off the support. Yeah, now big picture, you can see previous support lines down here. Better trade would be to fade this and go short here. Right, because it's likely to go back down, right? This an uptrend is going to go down. So for that reason, we still want to let these once it bounce at 2680 experienced traders only. 2685. And then again 2730. Thirty-two 7. 3310. I didn't recovering this. Hmm. Hmm. Let's see if it flips over to 85. Compare this one so many hundreds of times. It's like second nature. I know where to interact it. That's good. Hmm. 'Cause it's around 7 minutes to go till Today's opening bell. Mhm. Yeah, that's probably gonna be a good balance trade 26.85. Mm. If these guys all bounce. 35. Long if this is over 35.85. Ching. Long if this puck gets over 32. 7. Ching. And long if this gets over 26.85. Ciao. Remember, Mike Collins, that, that quick play, this would be to go short. Magnum confidence at 560. You're trading futures over this index ETF, ETN, I can go short on the 565.7. So loss of the whole number 566, and the cover target would be 564 and a half right down there. Be like the different legs of the trade. Trade one would be short here, cover here, and the next one would be short here, and then cover down whatever. Just bounce on. It wouldn't be, I'd expect a false breakout anywhere between here and the 567.40. I guess I'd much rather trade this one on a bounce. That. TikTok. We're at 85. Oh, yeah. Keep testing it. Mark open in 5 minutes. Huh. I'm trying on every single freaking trade, right? Elix, bomb, blam, blam, flawless victory, blam. Anyway, we'll see what happens on the bell in just a few minutes. He shoots, he scores, the crowd as well. Anyway, traders market opens in just a couple minutes. We made successful entries so far in some inverse instruments off the first pivot low here. We'll see if those continue on up once the market opens in just a few minutes. In the meantime, I want you to pay attention to this chart, PRTG. It's Portage Biotech. Long calls at 12.7. So we don't hit this unless it gets over 12.7. We can fade it down 11.32. It gets at 11.30 short. That's what that dash means in the parentheses, the short term, the long term. And just get paid cash flows. And New York firm. Okay, let's see, next one will be 33.10 and 33.6. You should always have a reason for every trade. So for this one, it's about break about above the whole number. This is break out above the 50 somewhere. Just 2 minutes to the bell. Are you ready? Dun, 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 bum, bum. Nailed it. Boom. I'm not quite yet, but watch. Marco looks like it's going to heck. Yeah, I called it right. I called it exactly right. Told you it's going to fade back down, right? Said that would be the right play for me to fade this. Anyway, market opens any second now. Our traders are ready. Gonna play with these, especially up at 2-day highs, so I'm gonna plenty of time. I cut the exact bottom or close to the exact bottom, right? Now, boom, flawless. Ching, ding, 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 ding. You just made 80 cents if you check my, or 70 cents if you check my alert, right? Too legit to quit. Try to stop here at the 26.80. Boom. About where I said to down here. I'm pretty good. This probably covered 12.20. 11 yeah, I like that short. That's good. What's we got? 6.20, right? GBBT, Delta Bravo Victor Tango, long over 6.2. It drops fade to 570. Inch. Boom. And again. I told you guys on earlier. Yeah, 12 stop at 26.8. Crap side goes down, we're out there. Book a profit. Next time we're 27.20. Light them up. This is my best trade with the song in the background. Pink Floyd's Money. Boom, flawless victory. Next song, 36.40. Market crashes. Boom. Push on the right side. Ching. Push away. Flawless. Come down here. It's where the fuck up here. Let's go get gapped up on the open. Sell it all now. Sell all UVIX right now. And Calvin says sell UVIX. You sell it. Book a big profit, right? Been in from the pre-market long. Boom. Nailed it. The reason is because we're at a whole number. So sell it all. That's your dollar for the day. You're welcome. When I say sell, let's see 99% of the time you want to sell. Next time we still get in if it bounces up, which we'll probably do. But for now, book profit. Yeah, 33.20. Thanks, guys. That's good call, right? Long sell. Whenever you see some big ass red candle after gap in your favor, sell it, punk, right? Take money. Always get back in above a new high. Yeah. Yeah, sell all inverses now. Market's going to bounce. So sell all inverses right this minute. Stocks and sell here. Let's use sell here. I guess in for 85. Sell here at 18 for profit. Next one would be 36.40. Took my 70 and 30 cents in the money. You're welcome. Or 19 cents. 12 stop at 12.80. No, I can make it. Well, it's way I could fill it at 12.90. Sell it all now. Sell, sell, sell. Book a profit and walk out a winner. You're welcome. Next song, 13.3. I'm gonna tie that 13.20. Sell all now, book a profit. Go to cash in everything. Cash out, cha-ching, ring the register, and walk out a winner. Stocks when you want to hit the 35 is fine, or 40. Oh, Baller's only 348 long. Okay, 352 long. Down. I come to us. What's going on? Market's trying to bounce. Bullshitting off in. Remember I told you to call 30 to sell 33.20? It was a brilliant effing call, right? Perfect. And so it's going to sell the exact freaking top of the day, right? I'll get back in over say 32.70 is fine. So replay, right? But the other one's pretty got too long earlier and you sell 33.20 for a near 50-cent profit. And then bounce again over 32.70 or 75. Guys, let me know if you see any good Wall Street's ass again. And we just clean up in there, right? It's just so easy. Boom. Boom. So I'm telling you to stop at 35 for break even stop. Close the house's money. Boom. Extra target 17 cents. It's too good. It's just too good. Anyway, 12 stop at 17.40, 17.20. Whenever you sell this any second now, what's going to be really freaking clever is I'm going to get the exact top before this even shows any signs of trouble. Sell it now. Sell all now. 17.55. Book a profit. Bang. Next long not until it breaks the 60. It breaks the 60. But for now, sell at the 54 or 53. Because mission accomplished. We closed the gap. Perfect. Next song, 17/6. You see a shooting star. What do you see in the inverse? Hammer time, baby. Swing along over 2670. And it goes a little something like that. Boom. I'm just too good. I mean, this you can't beat that, right? I'm just kicking on his ass. Boom. Just too good. The other 23-year-old girlfriends. I'm gonna say keep saying it. You makes want to hit 32, 35 by time. 32.42. Long or 32.4 and UX. Cool. Kicking Washington's ass again. So now here. They didn't tell the exact top weight. It's 2 inches to quit. Yeah. I think I shot him at 347. Longest is good, so 347. This one's starting to break to new highs. Delta Bravo Victor 10, also known as DVB Tech. Let's go on over 640. A little tight. Let's see. Oh, take any bit of time. Hard top right here, like 620. I'll freak out up here and then. Background is in cover bands at all these planes at private parties and the big clubs. Santana in the house. You ready for longs and your inverses? Right now, UX long over 32.4. SQ's long over 36.10. Oh, yeah, this pug looks like it's time to pick up. DBVT long over 6.4. Hard stop is 6.2. Target 6.8. There goes stretching. There's another quick tip. If you do see a sharp breakout that runs, usually not a good idea to chase it. You want to wait for a pullback and then a resumption of uptrend. Black Helix here. 32.40, 32.6. You know the routine. Line it up on any strength. Bum, bum, bum. Actually, should do pair trading on the VX like we do the semis. I don't think it's liquid enough though. Ah, that was okay. So we'll start pair trading these two, okay? And one goes up, the other goes down, like Soxes and Sox now. A match set of opposite, right? Okay, Rorschach, Inkpot, Helix versus Soxy. Well, no, that's not 343. Not particularly great trade. This is a little better, right? Let's do 16, 20. That's 162 and LLGL. To become a fearless trader, you just have to trade millions of dollars with stuff. And hey, is this the next 1,000 trades? Awesome. Hmm. Let's see if it breaks on the 20 or 11 on the inside. Okay. I like this three candle progression. If the third candle holds large. Nailed my column. Like a boss, right? Wow. I'm counting on not a trade. Just stop at 16.50 and that's it. I'm gonna sell it all now. That was a good trade. Sell. Just sell it. Book a profit. Game over. It's good. I mean, if you bet 20 at 50, take a 30-cent win. Cheap ass stock like this, take it. Brilliant fucking exit, right? At the exact top. That's how you day trade like a boss, all right? There's no detailed technical analysis. This is a professional day trader, price action play. It's any common sense. You buy something that runs up 30 cents, sell it. You don't need multiple squiggly lines. And use this price action, you're trading to make money. So you buy 20 and so it gives you 30 cents, book the profit, right? It's kind of common sense. In the meantime, our other instruments like this are doing really well. Just stop at 32.6. That was our recent entry. Rebound over the 75. Boom. Starting to bounce. I went ahead until 47. That's really good calls, right? It said buy there and sell at the top. Next one we say 16.8. I was enthusiastic about that one because that's kind of up in no end slam. My favorite but little known Sade songs is Cherry Pie. Hmm. Her Penny on stock sounds really good. PR wants his SNSE Sensei about therapeutics. Long over 66. Hmm, 0.66. I'd stop at say 0.62. Watch and learn grasshopper. It's a healthy breakout. Lots of green. People buying the stuff I'm not selling, so I buy two and sell up at like 90 or something. Flawless victory. Boom. Nailed it. This guy's starting to wake that up again. Hit 16.4 if you want, or 16.6. Hmm. Buy, sell. Buying in here, 16.4, sell here. So what else is out there? Hmm. Oh, it's good. Yeah. And hot if ever, if it went and hot, so take a look at it. Hmm. You know, you see this horizontal dashes and lines. This means it's halted in the time frame. Or it's going to crash and burn and light up these VIX and SOXes right now. Long, heavy sides. Ching. Flawless victory. Next on 2710. Line it up, 275, 3310. Market correction full effect. And by the way, for any of you who are investors, why you should be cash or short the market. You do not want to be long the market in anything, whether it's Apple or anything. Start pairing out of any core holdings if you're an investor, 20% every 2 weeks or so. Of course, I'd dump all equities and inverse the market. I heavily short the market and stop out of all equities. Any investors or swing traders, long-term traders, if our S&P loses the 550 the next couple of weeks ahead. Aggressively go long, super aggressively go long. Your VIX instruments and your tech inverses, like SQs, and SOXs. This is definitely a buy chart, right? You buy a lot of this and put hard stuff right on 27, right? 26.9 hard stuff. Light it up, throw everything you got at it. And no, we're not at the breakout yet, but it's a trick to this. You trade it sooner. That's when you buy it on the way up. Buy anywhere in here. Hard stop at 32.75, right? Line it up. Pull a turn. And get back out to the range. It's something called stupid girl buying garbage. Line up for it. Line up over 33.10, right? And scalp out, try to stop at 32.90. Try to stop at 32.90. Book another profit. That sounded good. And seriously, it would have been hard to lose on anyway, let's say, right? And it's just such a good day anyway. 33.10 next. Because that's the whole number we tied up until stop 100% of the time. When any of my epically wonderful, amazing long winning alerts triggers and it runs up, sell right under or tight up until stop right under whole number. I think it's going to race. 34 is in its sights. Sell it off against the 32.9. In fact, newbies, sell it all now. New traders, sell it all now because it's a little hesitant here. So, and sell it off, but rebuy for this back on 32.10. Book the profit. Ching. And rebuy on the new breakout if it gets up there. If it fails to break 33.10, we're good. We took a win red. Bank a profit right now. Sell it all now. But then put a buy stop order through 33.10 above it. The same strategy on any of the investors. No, sell it all now. Sell, sell, sell. Put a rebuy trigger in it up, I think. 2720. Hmm. Follows around hit this line 47. Yeah, 6. Hey, look, I just saw the exact freaking top again. Hey, maybe there is something to this movie that can be learned. Maybe there's some hope, right? Mhm. Okay, cool. Siri, play Working in the Coal Mine by Devo on YouTube. Yeah, she actually did. Thank you, Siri. From the great movie Heavy Metal. I still like this. I like this one. For punk ass penny stock, I like this one over 65. I call it 65. Here goes. Pull the trigger, let this punk out. It means go long and purchase paper trading shares. Up the walls up here if it breaks 3310. So tired. Boom. Wallace. Cha-ching. Next long 1810, right? Or 20. No one's use this as an opportunity to lock in profits. Just stop at 17.95. Oh, it did trigger, so sell all now. It did shake down so there. So book a profit, sell all MMCO now, but rebuy over 18.2. Sell all now. Did we get the exact top again? Of course. You're welcome. Remember to tell folks about it. Play that one like a guitar. Oh, epic win. Felix. Boom, epic win. No longer 3310 or 20 or 30. Or like we're so freaking dark side over 33. And Bernard stop at 12.9, 32.9. Now I can sound music by M. Okay, I'll stop at 20. I'll stop at 2695. buying over 27.20. On that chart, we missed the last buckle. So we nailed this one. Like 99% chance to end the day at 34, 35. So go heavy in this thing, put hard stop at 32.7. And off to the races. Boom. I did buy it 16.20. Yeah, hey, you got a couple dollars on it. Dang. Cha-ching. Hmm. If you're not for any reason, great. Congrats. Still stop at 18.69. You guys saw it all here at 18, but if you're still in, great. You got to squeeze more. Still stop at 18.6. I would not be reentering this anymore today. From 15 to 19, it's a 4-point spread. That's enough delta on this instrument, enough directional vol. In fact, I go short this pumpkin at 18.30. We'll watch this afternoon when it's back down here and go, oh, you're right. Yeah, whenever minus, that means short and you're trying to add parentheses. Let's find out. Good for it. We're still in trust up now at 19.20. I had to sell it all back here, so I would not have been in this, but if you guys were, if you're independently, that'd be great. Another winning chart. Made to perfection. By real turn. Beautiful chart. Short the NASDAQ, we go along this punk over 36.4. Boom. You're gonna like that something. And with that warning, it'll suddenly drop your crash. So make sure you tell stop, say at 32.9. 33. 33. 33.10. Trail stop at 33.10. Nailed it. Next song 376. 336. He shoots, he scores. The crowd as well. Talk at 33.30. Hard stop at 33.30. This is some exciting shit. That's good. Yes, in here, out there, in out there, in and out, in and out. And that makes some tasty burgers. And there goes Ubix again. He shoots, he scores, the crowd goes wild. I want you to make a top call here. Same strategy, guys. Lather, rinse, repeat. Sell it all now. Sell it now. Sell at 33.67. But Ken, it's going up. Yes, Sparky. You sell it before it goes down. Amazing how that worked. I'm virtually never wrong on my top call, so sell it all right now. Boom. You're welcome. Another 57-cent win. Next song, let's do 34.10. I'm going to put way the fuck up there. So you don't want to fool around with the latter part of the whole number after this long an extension. That's a very good professional mastermind level type tip. After this long in an uptrend, you want to take your hit and runs incrementally where they're there. So as you guys buy 33.10 on the break above whole number, you can sell 33.67, close enough to the top end of the range here. It's a high vol chart. So watch this. A little more than crash down. Fade down to 33.20. Sell all UVIX now. If you're not out, sell. Down top call, sell it. Boom. Flawless victory. The next one, we're 34.10. It's likely to keep going up all day long. So very good strategies to trade within the whole numbers, right? Sell it all. Bing. Just too good, right? I'm just too good. I'm just too freaking good, right? Stand yourself within 6 cents of the exact freaking top. Ah. When Gallon talks, listen. And long again over 34.10. I think it's up there. Small size on small size on. They continue breakouts. We want to, not leverage the wrong direction. Any questions? Dad, you selling this is all green, right? Look here, I said sell. Before it turns red. Hey, amazing. We're getting price improvement. It's a very valid, very good strategy. I learned this from a floor trader back in the New York Stock Exchange back in the day, back when fractions instead of decimals, like say hit the 3/8, the 3/8 of a stick. Stick is Wall Street talk for a point, 3/8 of a point or 0.375 was a good entry trigger for longs, and then sell the 7/8. So anyway, it's all good. Bum 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 bum. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum, shwa. Knowing UVIX the way I do, here's a good example of price extension. Often when traders trying to figure out how long is this freaking thing going to go before it reverses, look at the previous day's range. Compare and contrast, please. I used to teach college classes back in Hawaii, Honolulu Pacific University and University of Phoenix. Same range, right? So that's range extended, so it's price. The floor trader used to demonstrate, say, Calvin, look at this, and he grab one end of this rubber band, and then he pull a big BS, like an office rubber band, and they let go and snap me in the face. But is to show price elasticity. So price elasticity has been matched here. So for that reason, I would not be going aggressively long here. I'd be looking to sell this, book your profit, walk the F out of Wall Street, right? If it does keep going up, you can incrementally buy, but in small share size and wider, ever wider entries. So instead of like 0.4, 0.6, 0.8, you're like 34.10, 34.6, 35.10, and so forth, right? In fact, for experienced traders and beta 33.7, and or along in the its inverse SVXY, say 47.10 or so. Ba-da-da-da-da. For intro hard stop at 34.10. Show stop at 34.10. For 1914, if it sells under the 10, sell it all. Get back out of scratch. Get back in if it goes under, say, 34.20. Yeah, fade out, go cash. Sell, sell, sell. Back in if it goes over 34.20. You know, the later in the day we get, the less we want to trade, right? We did really good on the breakout side. You guys go long. Started 32.40 right all the way up to 33, 34 for you. Big runs, right? It's like stocks said, you go long starting here at the 26.7, yeah. And the buy issue is I issued at 27.10. And we were just up. It's still live, but just up at 27.6. Okay, sell all now. Sell this puck right now. Sell it. So now at 27.6. Hmm. Hmm. I'm trying to supposed to winning after winning. Alert for you guys. Good, honest, no BS alerts. It worked out great on balance. That's good. What we got here? Hmm. Sell it all and flip to short if you want to flip to sock sell long. I didn't break out. I'm not sure. Oh, beautiful chart. All right. Now, does everybody realize you want to sell that heck out of thing? Dollars only, yes. So 33.8. Short it at 33.8. But use like 34 as a cover stop, 26 cover stop. That was much of next. It's a very strong up chart. Next one will be 34.4. Fair enough. Well, good for it. Yeah. Hmm. Water run, water run. See, I've been harping on UVix as the thing to trade now. Is completely right, right? Yeah, of course. I told you guys to keep the faith with UVix because it delivers when you know how to trade. Boom. Very good, very cautious, very successful lawyers, right? In and out, in and out, in and out. So it's the way to trade multiple times. You don't just bet all on and hope for the best. It's working. Play the field, play rack. Yeah, there's a lot of upside, right? Just saying. Like 180, right? Would it be the single best trade of your lifetime? You to buy some here, put a hard stop down at my 2-day low. Actually, we'd have to get all the way down to 25. That's kind of risk. Well, the correct play would be buy any breakout over 36, scaling over 40, and over, say, 53. Let's start at 36 with breakouts. That would be a breakout over here. Put a hard stop down at, say, 32 for half of it and 25 for the rest. And let it ride and likely double your money. A very good chance of easily recover. Double bracket there, so. Put this on the microscope and see very good professional breakout price action trading alerts. Well, I'm going to take off a walkout winner and lather and repeat, but in the middle of the day, end of the day, probably not as good as this beginning. So it's a good time to ring the register, walk out ahead, and be done with it. So see you guys tomorrow, or I should say Monday. And thanks for being here. Appreciate it. And we'll see you guys in our next session. Bye for now. By the way, that's how you exit gracefully ahead of the game. You don't sit around to get beaten up and you turn a $1,200 up day to a $300 down day. I've done that so many times I can't count. So I learned the hard way. I don't seem to learn anything about ladies the hard way, but the trade I learned is no, take the money and run. When it's up, walk out. Don't play around with it. I'm up this much. Let me play with it and see if I can make more. No, don't do that. It's a gambler's fallacy. You want to be the house, walk out with the guests, the chain money, and don't look back. So this may keep going up. For a swing trader position, what I would do is initiate a trade here and then scale. If it goes craps out, you say 33.8 is a hard stop. So swing trade entry, say 33.6, hard stop 33.8. Day traders, let's finish up with it. We got a shooting star. Sell it all now if you're not out yet. Sell. And we'll mm, mm. I don't ever buy nines, but I don't really never buy nines, so. Mm. Technically, I'd be going long right here now. In this one, long here now, hard stop at 46.8. Light this up and way up. And be sure to sell all your UVix now. No, now, sell it, sell. Shooting star, sell. Shooting star, sell. Shooting star that says sell. It says sell me, buy me, sell me down here. All right. See you guys later. Take care. Bye for now.